I am a adventure racer, acrobat, mountain biker, and slackliner. I got into acro through my now husband. I saw him doing it and I immediately fell in love with him and the practice all in one.
I started out as a competitive rock climber, got into yoga from there as part of my training. Partner acrobatics in particular was always fascinating because it wasn't even anymore just what I could do with my body, but what I could do with somebody else. So there's a lot of connection there.
So when I was 12, my brother was doing gymnastics and I went to watch, and after one day of watching, I decided it was too much fun to just sit and watch, and I started doing it, and I never stopped. It was my first true love, gymnastics and acrobatics.
I have a chronic problem in my back that sometimes stems down to my leg when it gets bad.
So doing all these different sports at the same time causes all sorts of interesting dilemmas in the body. And I find that, I'll get really into an endurance zone, and coming back to acrobatics, there's a lot of injuries that come from the endurance place. I may have misfirings in my body because I've got, less space in the joints from doing all the compression in acrobatics, and now I'm trying to run.
The best chiropractors that I've worked with, they have an understanding of not just one vertebra, but how the big picture works. And there's also an awareness to the soft tissue and how that affects where the bones set in the body.
I've found that having chiropractic work that is kind of a whole body approach and not just focused on the spine, but focused on the systems, the biomechanics, all the way down, toes all the way up to the head, has been really effective just in building alignment, awareness, and the more everything's working together, the more effective I can be.
After I got adjusted today, I felt a lot more range of motion, a lot more openness in my shoulders. That felt really good.
It's been amazing. It's really, really nice to be able to feel the difference. There was a definite ease that came afterwards, a quietness where everything was stacked and the balance got really easy. We're always looking for more efficiency, more ease, and after the treatments today, that was there.
To me, the proof is in the pudding, and how I felt after, and I felt really balanced. As I was doing my acrobatics, I didn't have to use as much muscle. I found just a lot more synergy with my body and my partner's body.